The Colonel Podcast. Hosted by Noah Norton.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Colonel News Podcast, your source for reliable entertainment and movie news. How's everyone doing today? Doing pretty good over here in the office? Feeling good? Feeling strong? I do, however, want to, and from the bottom of my heart, and this isn't from the producers, this is coming from me, I do want to apologize, particularly to the cast of Stomp. My comments were misplaced and in bad faith, so I do apologize for that. So today we're going to get into our quick bites. We always do these. We're kind of doing a little format change with our show, so you might be noticing that we do our quick bites as kind of their own independent things. If you don't know, quick bites around here, they're news, short reviews, and trivia information. So some fun little nuggets of truth in there, I guess you'd say. Fun nuggets of truth. So we're going to do a quick bites section. So as always, let's pop it, lock it, butter it down. Let's get into some news. All right, coming in hot off the press. The Oscars 2021 ceremony will be at home. And I gotta say, this will make the event so much easier for our beloved celebrities. During the ceremony, the video feed that normally shows the celebrities at home will actually be implementing deepfake technology so that the celebrities' faces seem younger and skinnier. I think it's a good change. I've talked about this on the show before. I don't like seeing celebrities have flaws. They are gods. We are just their playthings. This is great. Ultimately, this process, just cost-effective wise, just logistically is going to make it a lot more streamlined than what they normally do to keep themselves young, which is, of course, sacrificing a virgin, bathing in their blood on the autumnal equinox. So I think this is a great change. Moving on, Netflix's live-action Avatar: The Last Airbender series hit a roadblock this week. Charli D'Amelio, who we know is playing Katara, wasn't able to speak a line of dialogue. She reportedly got so flustered by the cameras being turned on and filming her and her not having the control that she normally has with a TikTok star that she actually just started dancing. And they had anticipated this. It's actually happened in a lot of rehearsal shoots. So they had actually scheduled her dialogue scenes to be at the end of the production schedule, so hopefully they would work on this. Apparently it's not working. She kind of deer in the headlights moment, started flossing while she was on screen, which is not great. So the showrunners D.B. Weiss and David Benioff, they're actually thinking of possibly replacing Charli with another actress or CGIing her face to say the lines. So we'll see how this story progresses. I know personally, this is a setback I really wasn't hoping for, given that the show really was seeming to get the spirit of M. Night Shyamalan's first attempt with Ong, Sokka, and Katara. So, hope this works out well. Moving forward, Zack Snyder has announced that Heath Ledger's Joker... Oh, I didn't know this. Heath Ledger's Joker will appear in Zack Snyder's Justice League, which is, of course, the new cut of the 2017 Justice League film. Oh, that's fantastic. He also added that it will be done in the most distasteful way, and it would not honor Heath's legacy. Is that right? I can't be. I'm going to look this story up real quick. Oh, it's the first result. Oh, God, he's going on a tangent there. Oh, God. He's bringing addiction into this. Okay, what does Palestine have to... Whoa. Okay. I wish I didn't read that. I wish I didn't know about that. That's a lot, Zach. Okay, I'm getting out of this article. That's 4 pages long. Okay, I don't really want to go too much into this because I don't want to piss off the Snyder fan base. We already get a ton of hate mail around here, but that does not seem like my cup of tea. I think I'm going to skip that one. Moving on. Tom Holland, of course, star Spider-Man. He needed a prosthetic penis for Spider-Man 3. Sources close to the production say that during the filming of the sex scene between Tom and Zendaya, Tom revealed his penis, and it was just too damn small. His penis was too small. He's not a shower. He's not a grower. So the crew quickly, and this is kind of the ingenuity of filmmaking, had to craft a replica Tom Holland penis so they could use it on set. I gotta say, that must have been a very embarrassing moment for Tom. I wouldn't have had that problem. I mean, maybe if it was gonna die, I would have, but I wouldn't have had that problem. Didn't I call this, though? Didn't I call this? Didn't I say that? Spider-Man is becoming a man. Someone's listening. We have someone at Sony, Marvel exec, Kevin Feige. Are you listening to the podcast? Hey, congratulations on Francesca. Martin is not happy with that one. So we'll see how that situation develops. I don't know. Penis. All right. We're going to take a short break. Back in just a moment.
Try to understand it. Feel it.
This is where our worlds collide.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed the little break. I know I did. I broke me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. I didn't. I really didn't. I haven't had carbs since I was 12. But going forward, we're going to be in our short reviews section right here. Now, these short reviews are really interesting. These are kind of like my quick reactions, how I feel about this. I get a little hit of the news, and I go, oh, what am I thinking about it? Just to let you know what a real certified film bro is thinking on these sort of things. And if you didn't believe me before, now you do. And for anyone that's listening, I wear an A24 sweater. And I'm also 6'1" and handsome. Moving forward, the Mink teaser trailer. Okay. This comes out in December. Xenu willing, right? We don't really know if anything is coming out this year, but it comes out December, and I gotta say, it looks great. But I'm not sure if it's gonna be better than Tenet. Tenet, kind of the benchmark of cinema. I love David Fincher like any other film bro will. He does a great job of crafting characters, particularly relatable characters. I found something weird about his cinema. All the characters in it are so relatable that you think about the serial killer from Seven, serial killer from Zodiac, Tyler Durden. Tyler Durden, my gosh. So similar, so relatable to me. We have a similar physique. It doesn't show up well on camera, and the sweater kind of makes me look a little blocky, but I can assure you, very, very similar physique. Yeah, I'm really excited to see this. I'm really excited for this movie to come out. Moving on, Hubie Halloween. Oh, God. So I watched this movie, and I had to get just blacked out drunk while watching this movie so that I could be on the same IQ level as the idiots who enjoy these Adam Sandler movies. I had to just be out of my mind drunk to understand. I think I finished a whole bottle of Peach New Amsterdam vodka because I was just like, peach, it's a respectable flavor too, all right? Film bros can enjoy that kind of stuff. But I was drinking and I was taking shots and I was like, every time I was pouring some in, I was like, am I dumb enough? I would take out a book and be like, can I read? Ooh, do I think Archer's funny? Then I knew. I was dumb enough to enjoy a freaking Hubie Halloween. But during the film, I did have a moment. of clarity. I don't know if it's inspired by the films, but I did keep thinking about how I wish I could find a woman that loves me for me. Kind of the way Adam Sandler always seems to find a woman in his movies that loves him for him. And it's been hard dating. So, it's not always going well. All around, I gave it a half star out of 5. Go check out my letterbox, by the way. Letterboxd. Noah the Colonel. Check it out. And if any girls are listening. The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian, Season 2, Episodes 1 and 2. First reaction to them. I'm glad to see it back. I'm really glad to see it back. Are you glad to see it back? Leave a comment down below if you're glad to see it back. It was phenomenal. I'm not going to lie. It was so good. I actually fell asleep. I fell asleep for the first half of the first episode because the walking, my gosh. I must be it's got to be Disney's ear I'm in right now because they listen to me. When they open up on the desert and we're just Baby Yoda and Mando walking. Wasn't that something? Weren't we all just blown away by that? And he's got the shiny new armor, that piercing Tatooine sun glinting off of it. The dragon part was pretty cool. It's cool. Worm blew up. Ooh. Call it the crate dragon. What are you talking? It's a giant worm, you know? It's like an episode from SpongeBob, you know? But the walking, that was really powerful. And I thought episode 2 was fine. Don't even really remember. There was just like, I think the problem with episode 2 is they had action and there was a story and they were trying to move along the plot. And I just, you hate to see that in Mandalorian. Let's get back to the walking. I understand filler, you know, but yeah, 10 out of 10. Oh, how funny. How funny was the Baby Yoda stuff in episode 2? How great was that? I mean, you know, he sees the eggs and he eats them. And every time you're like, oh, Baby Yoda. That's genocide. Stop doing that, you know? It was so adorable. It was so cute. I was like, oh, mass extinction of a race, you know? Oh, so cute. Baby Yoda. He's, you know what? He's worming his way into my heart. That's what he's doing. He's crate dragoning his way back into my heart. I missed him. Okay, moving on. I didn't even know we were going to talk about this. Did you put this in here? Oh my gosh. Wow. Timothy Chalamet's GQ video. Did you see it? That was the best 3 minutes of my life since Tenet's credits. I mean, this could be nominated for Best Live Action Short Film. I mean, oh, it was really good. I might even have to update my Oscars 2021 predictions. And Timmy looked really, really good in it. Timothy is so talented, and he's like so authentic and so awkward, but like so cute. It's good to see him not working with Greta Gerwig. That's for sure. Side note, Greta Gerwig has hired hackers to try to hack the Colonel News podcast. So if you see any like salacious stories out there that I'm somehow a fan of her, don't believe it. It's misinformation. So just please ignore that. And Timothy, also, if you're listening, please unblock me. Please unblock me. I'm on Google looking up your face. Just let me follow you. I'll stop with the messages. I can't guarantee that. I can't guarantee. I'm going to be right back there with the messages. You're so cool. Wow. Okay, that's going to do it for our short responses. So moving into this next section, you're going to like this. This is part of our Did You Know section of it. So we've done these in the past. This is deep dive into film knowledge that you won't find on IMDb. This is coming straight from the noggin right here, this well of wisdom. So we get right into our deep dive section. And did you know that Bradley Whitford, the actor from Get Out, voted for President Barack Obama a third time in 2016? After filming all of his scenes for the film, Bradley was overwhelmed with so much guilt that come election day in 2016, he voted for Obama, knowing it was impossible for Barack to win. Very interesting. And And as everyone knows, the election didn't shape out with a third term of Barack Obama. Of course, the reality star Sal Vulcano won the presidency. And look, Colonel, we don't talk about podcast or politics. We don't talk about politics. We're a podcast, not about politics. But I got to say, Xenu save Supreme Leader Sal Vulcano. His policies have been fantastic. I got to say, I'm a fan. I'm glad he was reelected last week in the sham election. Okay. Yeah, that's it, our deep dive. That's going to be the end of our show. As always, your fearless leader, Noah Norton. Go follow our Instagram account, and you have a great day.